Welcome and thanks for riding away with me today. And if you are a new subscriber, I'm so grateful you're here. Today I'm starting a new Rags to Riches challenge with nectar making. And if I call it wine making, which I know I eventually will, the first time I ever played this aspiration, I had the basemental drugs mod installed and it automatically replaces nectar with wine. So I've just grown accustomed to calling it winemaking. Anyway, this is our new sim, Stella. She has the nectar making aspiration. We've moved her into this cute little lot in Chestnut Ridge. And it is conveniently located near a fishing hole, which will help us get started. Speaking of, I need to take Stella's money. Bye, money. Let's get Stella started. Go fishing, babe. Now, with this Rags to Riches challenge, I'm going to try a few different new things. The game actually encourages you to sell to the mysterious wine buyer, Roberto Crinkletop. But when I first played this, I found that to be a little too easy. Instead, I want to see if we can get rich by running a wine shop. So eventually I want Stella to move into a retail lot and she can have an apartment above the wine shop, but we'll only sell retail. And I'm also thinking that maybe we don't sell anything through the inventory, not even these fish. I'm going to see if I can sell them to the grocery store in town. I just want to put a few rules to make this a little bit more challenging than usual. But my end goal is to build like a really cozy wine shop. She has an in-house winery with the wine shop, and I'm not sure if we can incorporate wine tastings, maybe even a paint and sip situation. You know, it just depends on all the lot traits. I will look into that when the time comes. But right now, we're just focusing on Stella making enough money to get the nectar making, build a little shack, and go from there. Now, instead of selling through the inventory at the beginning, I'm going to be using one of the sales table. I have the one that comes with City Living. There are a few other packs that incorporate that sales table. I've seen other simmers use that table and do a garage sale instead of just selling through the inventory, and I thought that that was like a very interesting little rule to mix things up. Again, I'm trying to make this a little bit more realistic instead of utilizing little shortcuts in the game. Oh no, I didn't realize that I didn't have speed on. That's okay, y'all. Thanks for listening. Stella already has to use the bathroom. Stella herself, she's a perfectionist, which that means that the items that she crafts, the wine that she crafts will be better quality. She loves the outdoors. She's going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. She is self-assured because this woman, she knows what she wants. She's a very confident woman. And then she has essence of flavor because we are doing the wine making aspiration. Excuse me, because we are doing the expert nectar maker aspiration. Her needs are getting a little low. So after this fish, I think that we're gonna go in town. We're gonna see if we can sell these fish, and then we're going to probably go to the local bar, relieve ourselves, get a bite to eat, talk to some people, just knock out all of those normal needs so that she can come back and fish more in the dark. Where is she going? Oh, Stella, honey, you know when you go home, you're not gonna have a toilet to go to. So let's go to town. We're gonna sell some items. Oh, great. Look, selling these items to the grocery store allows us to sell for a little bit more. That's fantastic. All right, $95. Not too bad. I think we will end up growing our own grapes. It's just so much easier. Let's see if she can grab chips. I don't know why she didn't, but I'm glad her social's up. Dawn is the bartender. Hey, Dawn. Let's order some more chips. All right, well, let's go back home and let's go fishing because I think we have a lot of money to make up before we can even buy this nectar maker. All right, Stella's going fishing. So the nectar maker is $350 and the sales table is $400. So we have $750 just to be able to start selling wine. That doesn't even include buying a bed, getting walls, having some sort of kitchen and bathroom. So there's going to be a lot of fishing and I apologize. But I will speed run through the speed run to save you all the hassle. Unless you enjoy looking at this beautiful fishing hole. It's dawn, the fish are biting. Like, this is honestly very peaceful. I wish I could be doing this in real life. Instead, I am just looking at a screen. Stella has reached level 4. That's excellent. She's got a lot of fish in here. That's nice. All right, Stella. We're gonna do this until she's very tired. She'll be exhausted in 6 hours, but we'll do the same thing. We'll go back to town. Hopefully she can nap at that bar. It's also getting really warm, so she's probably going to need to change clothes eventually. Okay, I have a question. What is the gummy guppy? Is that candy? I'm so confused. I feel like the first time I saw it was after I purchased the For Rent expansion pack. I don't really know if it's an actual fish that's edible or not. She's tired. She's hot. It's just me on a summer day. Okay, hold on, Stella. Let's change your clothes. We'll get you your summer outfit. Oops, that's your winter outfit. Oh no. No, she's in winter. She's gonna burn up. Crisis averted. Oh, well, here we go. This is Robert Crinkletop. If you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase for above face value. He's usually in town Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at certain times, but I don't want to be on Robert's schedule. I want Stella to do her own thing. So let's sell these items. Oh, a cowplant berry. Excellent. That'll really help. $370 is pretty great. All right, Stella is set with so many things to do now. I really love the horse ranch world. Plus it has mini goats and sheep, and they are the cutest animals, I think, in all of the packs. Energy is going up, which is great. Her social's down, so let's get some more chips and let her sit at the bar and chat to some folks. All right, I'm gonna have her nap through the night. She looks so peaceful. I did start this challenge in the summer because I knew that she could sleep through the night and not be too cold. All right, she's awake, and I just realized that I'm gonna have her buy some grapes so that we can plant them and start our little vineyard. And I know that I could be like scavenging for these items, but I'm so bad at finding collectibles, so I'm going to save the time and just purchase these things. Here they are. Grapes, of course, they're very expensive. It's a grape, Michael. How much could it cost? Returning to Stella's empty lot. I also just realized I'd have no idea what season grapes grow in, so fingers crossed it's summer. I honestly think it's actually fall, so this could have been a big mistake. Oh wow, I didn't realize she also had these things. We will try to sell these at the garage sale. So again, I'm not going to be using the inventory at all. I don't know why the trout didn't get sold, but we will just plant these grapes over here. She loves gardening, yay! And she fulfilled an aspiration. Okay, so it is out of season. That's okay. We're just going to work on banking money right now. I think we can go ahead and buy the nectar maker though. All right, so we're gonna go back to fishing because we still have to get that table to sell everything. And we still need walls. Oh yikes, her hygiene is getting pretty bad. We might have to end up giving ourselves a bird bath in the sink, which is just spamming wash hands a lot in this game. I'm just now realizing that I wish that I had purchased the sales table before the nectar maker. In hindsight, that was really silly, but I learned that the grapes are not going to be in season until fall, and we don't have the money to build walls right now, so just like real life, we're learning as we go. Hey Marcus! It's so funny that the game always sends someone to stay with you at the beginning of these challenges. I don't even have a place to stay for a bit, so I really can't welcome you. All right, Stella, I believe, is too uncomfortable to keep going, so we gotta go back into town. Sell our items, $200. Not quite where we want to be, but that is okay. This poor woman's been living off of chips for so long, but that's all we can afford. Oh, it's alien night. That's fun. Let's make some friends out of this world. Also, I totally forgot that this was her. Wait, this is her. Oh, wow. What's happening? What's happening in this game? She's like, why am I looking at my doppelganger right now? This is really freaking me out. It's kind of freaking me out too. Why is my sim in this world? What did I accidentally do? What are we waiting for? Introduce yourself to yourself. You should get along really well. I'm actually very curious if it's gonna say that they get along well. Yep, good compatibility. Not amazing compatibility, but good compatibility. That's probably how well I'd get along with myself too. Oh look, here's an alien. Nest. Nestware. Okay. She was not easily building a relationship with herself. What are her needs? I think I'm gonna get her out of here because it's freaking me out. All right, she's at level 6. She's really racking them up in here. Eating chips is getting to her, so she needs a proper meal. Well, let's see how much money she banks, and then we'll get her one of the cheaper options. Oh, she got an electronic part. I'm so excited to buy this sales table. I've never used it before, so I'm curious how that's gonna go. If you hear any tippy taps outside, that's Winston. He was taking a nap on his favorite bed. He couldn't be bothered to come in here with me to record. But now he's like, where did I go? He hears me talking about him. All right, so she's going to go sell and then she'll take a nap. All right, let's see. $227. Awesome. We now have enough money to buy the $400 sales table. Get a pretzel? I don't actually know if that's any better than ordering chips, but we'll see if it makes her feel better. It looks like the pretzel did do the trick. Where did Stella even go? Oh my gosh, how did she get all the way over here? Everyone's just hanging out by the garbage. No one has claimed this sweet and spicy in a long time, so I'm gonna have her drink it. I'm really excited about the prospect of making the first bottle of wine and also trying to sell it. All right, so we're back at home. Most of our needs are okay. I was really excited to buy this sales table and see what we can do. All right, I'm just gonna drag all of the items here. It's the inventory. And then let's see, stock the table and then tend the table. Oh, look, we can mark up prices. I'm gonna say a 50% markup. And then we'll start a yard sale. So it is like a timed event. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. Are there any Sims around? I don't really see any. But I'm sure the game will provide. Oh, look. Got some people. Are we making any sales here? Oh, awesome. Fantastic. I would love to sell that sketch pad. Yes. Wow, look. We might even have enough for walls, I think. Let's see. If we can sell this, which I think has actually gone bad, that will be hilarious. I'll also feel really bad. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's purchase these basic ingredients since we can't harvest the grapes yet. I'm going to start with these apples because they are cheaper than the grapes and just kind of see what the return on investment is for this $42 worth of apples. This is going on. I don't think that this is gonna sell. We'll give it a whirl. Okay, but we can craft this apple nectar. The yard sale's over, but it was honestly very successful, I think. She's acquired the nectar making skill. She's made one poor quality bottle of nectar. It is not yet aged. It's worth $27, so we're losing money there. All right, awesome. So we have $1,700, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is build her some walls, give her a bed and a fridge. All right, here's her little shack. It even has a window or two. On the inside, she's got a bed and a fridge, all a woman needs. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her turn in. Well, now that Stella has her own four walls, I think that's the perfect way to end this first episode. Thanks for rotting away with me today, and if you feel so inclined, please like and subscribe the video, but if you don't, I completely understand. Either way, I hope to see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful day.